Alright, welcome back to the Supercoach Nuff channel. In this short video, I don't intend taking too long on this one, but just going to go through a bit of the upcoming schedule for the 2025 season. So obviously on this channel, it did start off focusing on NRL Supercoach. It has somewhat evolved and mutated to now cover NRL Fantasy, AFL Supercoach. We've also got Dream Team. FPL is still going for a bit. And then obviously during the summer, the basketball, the Big Bash, even NFL, we've started to cover it all. So I thought what I'd do is try to come up with a bit more of an organised schedule around what content I'm going to produce throughout the season. Try to be a bit more consistent with the timing and stuff. Obviously, life does get in the way sometimes, so it may not always work out, but we'll do our best. So, in terms of the schedule, this year we've got a few different things going on. Mondays, as usual, will be the NRL Supercoach and fantasy reviews. So Supercoach generally unlocks around 11 a.m. I have a bit of a busier day at work on a Monday this year, so I can't guarantee it'll be out as quickly as what it was. But yeah, I will endeavour to sort of get that out as soon as I can for all the desperates like myself that love to see how everything went. The NRL Fantasy usually does unlock a bit later, so it will probably tend to follow. And then I just realised at least for a few weeks anyway, we've still got the NBA Dream Team, say in Sports Deck. So I guess that round review I will add in. I was going to do orange for basketball, but I'll have to go with purple. So yeah, Monday afternoon we'll get that sorted and shipped out. On Tuesdays, Team List Tuesday is probably the big sort of talking point. So we'll have a look at the squads that have dropped. And all the changes, obviously, and have a quick discussion about how it impacts Supercoach and Fantasy. But I do also tend to tack on the NRL Dream Team, which is in Sports Deck. If you're not familiar, the same format or the same website that does the NBA Dream Team, NFL, if you've seen those videos. So we will be running one there. I think I've just recorded a video with my updated team, so you should hopefully be able to find that if you are interested. And also on Tuesday, we'll do the AFL Supercoach review. So with AFL, they don't drop their teams until mostly on Thursday. They usually have a Thursday night game, which drops on Wednesday. So it is a little bit harder to sort of, make the trades in that live. It's more of a general discussion. So that'll come out on Tuesdays. Wednesday, we'll do a bit of a draft review. We've got the 2 draft leagues this year, so rather than stretching out the round review on Monday into an epic thing, we'll focus on Classic for Monday, and I'll talk draft on Wednesday. There may not be reference to team lists. I may record it earlier, but at the moment the plan is to drop that video Wednesday. Alongside FPL, still going for quite a few weeks, goes right up till May. So probably not my biggest sort of format in terms of the channel and viewership, but we're pretty deep in the season, so you've got to stick it out. And obviously as well, that will kick off again in about July, August. So there'll be a bit of a hiatus in the middle, but then we'll be back. And then Thursdays we'll do the round preview for NRL Supercoach, NRL Fantasy, similar to what we did last year, where we look at the trades, discuss what we think, and then obviously you'll get to see what I'm thinking for the upcoming weekend's action. There will also be additional videos at certain times of the year around things like buy planning will be a big one. I think that's the main big one. So yeah, like that'll just pop up whenever, probably on a weekend sort of schedule, and then yeah, people will have access to that. I'm probably not going to do the analysis videos. I have tried a couple of different formats in the past, and as fun as they've been, they are a lot of time and effort. And as I said, I have sort of extended into different formats and sort of not just maybe a Supercoach channel so much anymore. But yeah, that's all. Just thought it would be good to let everyone know what's going on this year, and like I said, have a bit more structure around it might potentially mean we get a few more people get around it, which is always good to see. Yeah, so if you've got any questions, comments, thoughts, feel free as always to add them below this video. Give us a like if you're just a fan of the channel in general. I guess if you're a big enough fan, subscribe for all of these videos. You get to see when they pop up. But other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.